Is that good? That looks like it's pretty good. But I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. I think that's good. Oh my god. I'm so hot. The UK is no joke right now. The heat wave is not playing. Like, I don't even want to move like this much. I'm so hot. Like, unbelievably. And I'm warm-blooded. So I get hot when it's cold. So right now, I don't know how I'm not a puddle on the floor. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining me. I really want to film this video for you guys, but I'm boiling, but I'm trying to persevere and just think that as soon as this is done, I can go downstairs and sit under my ceiling fan because my bedroom is not ventilated, like the window does shit. So right now I'm just cooking, but I'm cooking for you guys. I know, I'm so kind. Why not film a haul? Because I have work in a few hours, but I have some time on my hands, and instead of spending all that time under the fan, I'm going to show you my best ever secondhand Depop / eBay finds, mainly Depop, because I am a bargain hunter if there ever was one. I love a bargain. I love looking for like expensive items, like we're talking like lazy oaf prices, for cheaper, and also just finding rarer items for cheaper as well. And I'm going to show you some of my favourite things, 10 of my favourites that I've accumulated. That's what I'm going to do. So should we get into it? Thank you so much again for tuning in. I'm so grateful, and yeah, let's get started. So my first find is, or are, look at these. They're these beautiful, I didn't even know these existed, but they came up in my little, I want to say For You page, but that's TikTok, the little styled for you kind of page. And they're pastel kickers, guys. They're pastel kickers. Bearing in mind I've worn these quite a bit prior to filming this, so they do look a little bit beaten up, but they were literally in near perfect condition when I got them, and I got these for £30. And they're literally authentic kickers, like on the back, sorry it's very disgusting, but it says kickers on the back and it says kickers on the little side as well. The buckles are glittery. Like, these are some incredible shoes and I wear them all the time. They're so good right now for the summer, for the crazy heat wave we're having, because they're really like easy shoes to just put on and off. They're not, you know, really bulky, and they're going to keep your feet really hot. So they've been getting a lot of love and I love them very much. My second find is a lazy oaf item, and it is this absolutely stunning pink gingham heart dress. I love it so much. I've been on the hunt for this for years. Like, this came out I'd say about 3 years ago, and ever since then I've always wanted it because at the time I didn't have the money for it. This doesn't fit me quite yet, but I am on a little fitness thingy right now, so I'm trying to, this is like my incentive, like my goal dress to fit in. It's very flattering on, although it does cling to some areas. I got this for around £45 to £50 on Depop. Bearing in mind, this dress when it first came out was probably around £70 to £80. So, you know, literally practically sliced that price in half. And it was hardly worn. It was probably worn once or twice. It has the tiniest little stain on it, the tiniest little yellow stain. I can't even see it to show you, but it's literally hardly visible. So that literally like doesn't affect it at all, but it is such a beautiful dress and I love it so much. I'm yet to wear it, of course. As soon as I can fit into this little guy, I'll be wearing it non-stop. I'm literally walking like I'm dripping, but I am pretty much, TMI. Oh, stop sticking to me! Ah! This leads me to my third find, which is recent, and it's this little hat that I'm wearing right now. It's a lazy oaf beret and it's quite a few years old, I believe. It came out quite a while ago, and it is pink and fluffy, and it has these incredible little silver diamante hearts all over it. I believe they're just stuck on, or they may be sewn on, but it feels like such beautiful quality and the fluff is so soft. I've been after this for, again, years. I've seen some of my favourite pastel influencers wearing it, and it just really made me want it so bad. As you guys know, my favourite colours in the pastel spectrum are pink and mint, and this, it perfectly goes with my hair, my new hair. So I am so grateful and I just love it, and I'm gonna wear it so much. I can imagine wearing this more in the fall, just because it is hot right now, but it's actually helping with my little wig moment. My wig is strapped down, but it just makes it feel that extra bit secure, you know? But yeah, I really love this. I got it for £30 on Depop, and that's amazing. I've got all of my berets that are Lazy F berets secondhand from Depop, and they've all been around 20 to £30 as well, so that's incredible. Bearing in mind, they're usually around £50 when you buy them outright from the Lazy F website, so that's really cool. My fourth find is also very, very recent. I kind of got it to go with this hat. I won't be trying it on because like I said, I'm about to turn into a puddle any moment, but it is this incredible scarf, guys. Look, it's a bear. It's a bear, and he's got a little ribbon on, and it's pink. I love it. I think it's a kid scarf because, as you can see, it's not very long. It does fit around my neck though, and the little bear has like a little inset here where you can slide this half in when it's really cold, so it can really like hug your neck and keep you nice and warm in the really cold winter months. But I really, really love this. I think it's so cute. Obviously this won't be getting much wear right now, but give it a few months when we hit September, October time for autumn and fall. I can't wait, and it's gonna go so well with this beret because they're a little bit off the shades of pink, but they go together so well and it doesn't bother me. I love it so much. I got this for around £10, £12, which is mad considering like you can pay around £15 upwards for a scarf usually. And yes, this may be a little kid scarf, but it still fits around my neck and it still does the job that a scarf should, whilst looking absolutely adorable, so I'm very happy with this. My fifth find is actually something that I kind of wanted. I discovered it about last year when I did like a little pastel meet-up for Bonbon issue 1, and one of the girls had an Esther Bunny backpack, and I knew of Esther Bunny, but I didn't like know too much. I was still like relatively new to like kawaii culture. I'd always like really loved dressing cutesy, but actually like being quite like kawaii and knowing about like Sanrio and Sanex and Rilakkuma and things like that, I was relatively new. And she had this Esther backpack, and oh my god, when I tell you, it was so beautiful. But they're so rare and so expensive. If you can get a hold of them, you're talking £100 and up. Some people sell them for even more, but when you go to Japan, WC sells them for a lot cheaper. So I hope when I go to Japan next year, I'll be able to get my hands on a backpack. But anyway, aside from all of that, the reason I'm telling you this story is because I got this stunning Esther Bunny little handbag, and even though it's not a backpack, it has this little chain, so it acts as a crossbody bag, and it actually has quite a bit of room. And as you can see, it has the WC logo inside, so it is actually authentic WC from Japan. And that really excites me, and it's so big. When it came in the mail, I was like, oh my god, this is so much bigger than I thought it would be. And her head is so cute and big, and it just looks so cute with so many outfits. And I paid around £20 to £23 for this, which is insane, guys, insane. You can get the little baby Esther Bunny backpacks for around £50 to £60, and this is her full-on head, and it's huge, and I got this for under £25, which is absolutely crazy. People in the kawaii culture who are watching this will know that that is an absolute steal. I have seen someone else selling one of these on Depop at the moment for literally over £120, so I am very, very lucky to have her, and I hope to add to my Esther collection a lot more when I go to Japan next year. But yeah. My sixth find is also another Lazy Ove piece. As you'll see, there's an ongoing theme with a lot of these items being Lazy Ove, because Lazy Ove is a really, well, for my age anyway, it's quite an expensive, it's like between high street and higher end, like lower end design fashion. So it's around like For a t-shirt you could pay like £40 to £50. So it's not as cheap as high street prices like Topshop or Urban Outfitters and things like that, but it's not as expensive as places like lower end designers like Fiorucci or Off-White and places like that. It's like smack bang in the middle. So Depop is amazing for finding pieces for cheaper that you really want. And my sixth piece is this incredible, oh my god, I love this so much. This is literally one of my favourite things ever. And believe it or not, it's a size small and it fits me. Bearing in mind, I'm usually like a 12 on top, and this is meant to fit like around an 8. And it fits me perfectly. Like, it closes fine, and it's still a little bit oversized as well. So it will be oversized on a small, like a true small. And at the bottom is like this raw hem, which is really cool and funky. And I just love this so much. I paid around £45 for this. Bearing in mind this came out a couple of years ago and you would probably get it for £60, £70. So that's really, really good. And I also have the matching trousers to go with it. If you can see, they've got little hearts on. These are also a Depop find. I got these for £40, guys. These jeans, Lazy Oaf jeans for £40. Like, you can usually get like a normal high street pair of jeans for £40. These are Lazy Oaf jeans for £40. I can't tell you enough. I can't like, I'm so grateful to have them, and I got them at different times. I didn't get them together, but think about that. That's £40, £80 for this whole outfit. And you usually pay £80 for one of these items, like full price. So that is really, really cool. I got them both from Depop, if I hadn't said already too. My next find is another Lazy Oaf piece, you guessed it, and I have been on the hunt for this cardigan for a while as well, for literally like probably 3-4 years now. It's a really old piece, but it's quite a cult Lazy Oaf item. So whenever it does come up on Depop or eBay or any secondhand places like Facebook Marketplace, it will disappear quite quickly because people have these on their ISOs, which stands for in search of, which is a Depop term. These items don't usually stay around for very long. So as soon as I saw this on Depop, I was like, I have to have it. And it is this incredible, beautifully made, such high quality Lazy Oaf pastel cardigan with this little embroidered heart. And I wish the buttons were hearts, but it's okay. They say Lazy Oaf on them. And the rainbow is just so beautiful and so satisfying. It goes from baby pink, or from lilac, lavender, baby blue, mint, to this lovely lemon yellow. And this is in one size, so it's meant to fit quite a wide range of sizes. And I paid around £75 for this, so it was on the higher end, but I do love it absolutely. And like I said, it is a cult Lazy Oaf item, so when it does pop up on these secondhand places, you will not find this for very much cheaper. The cheapest you'll probably see is £60, which is still amazing, but you're not gonna be paying under £50 for a Lazy Oaf cardigans in particular are very highly sought after. And I love this so much. Obviously, again, can't wear it right now because it's really hot, but I will be wearing the crap out of this as soon as autumn and winter come along. We are on to the last two pieces now, guys, and we are finishing on a high, of course. My next piece is something that's very, very talked about in the kawaii J fashion world, especially over here in the UK, and I've been after these shoes for so long. I can't even tell you, and they are always on Depop, but it's finding them for the right price, plus having them be in a really relatively good condition, because obviously people wear them, or some people might not even take them out of the box. And I was very lucky. My beautiful mama treated me to these, and we got them for £110, which is absolutely fucking insane. People are selling these for 250 plus on Depop. So as soon as I saw these, you best believe they were up for like 10 minutes, and I was like, can I reserve them? So Look at these. They are the Dr. Martens X Lazy Oaf collaboration with the heart buckle, the latest collab where they had these boots plus 2 types of creepers as well. One that was white and one that was baby pink. And these have little hearts on the back and little hearts on the tongues as well. And when I tell you, I am so in love with these. I've been after these for so long. Before I had these, I didn't have any shoes from the Dr. Martens Lazy Oaf collaborations. Basically because they were far too expensive and I really could not justify spending basically £200 on a pair of shoes with my budget. But like I said, I saw these for closer to 100 than 200 and I was like, I must have them. And my mum was like, okay. You can find these on Depop and eBay, but you just have to be wary of pricing. You can also find the previous collab, which is the pink boots with the 3 buckles and their hearts, and there's also the black ones, but the pink ones tend to pop up a lot more often. The oldest collaboration, which is the one that I've been hunting for and I still continue to hunt for, are the Lazy Oaf jungle boots, which is similar to the Jaden and the Sinclair Dr. Martens, but they are so rare and when people put them up it is literally crazy money, like well over what you would normally have paid for them, well over. So I got these because these are just as beautiful and they're a little bit worn, but I do not mind because they will be getting worn by me anyway and I love them. So yeah, my last find to show you guys today is another Lazy Oaf piece. Like I said, it is predominantly Lazy Oaf because that is what I search for a lot of the time, if not Pastel, Fairy K, Pastel Vintage, things like that. And the more you like items on Depop as well, on the little for you bit, more items will come up that are tailored to your searches and your likes, so you'll see more things that you love and you won't have to really like search for them very deeply. You might not see them otherwise. And this isn't actually from Depop, this is from eBay and it's one of my very few eBay purchases. And oh my god, even though I'm a pastel girl through and through, I absolutely adore pairing black and white with pastels. I think it's the little bit of goth that's still left in me that really likes to entertain that. So I managed to get this and when I saw it I was like, oh my god. I believe there's one in like a red or like a blue, and obviously it's not really my cup of tea, but as soon as I saw this, so it is this beautiful varsity jacket with these little frills on the sleeves and baby pink stripes around the collar, and it has a little embroidered heart and the little buttons say Lazy Oaf, and inside it is this absolutely stunning baby pink satin heart lining, and then on the back there is this beautiful heart patch which says you used to be weird, which I absolutely adore, and it's just such quintessential Lazy Oaf. And this is definitely an older piece. Let me see if I can see how old this is. This is a very old piece and it's made of this felt material, and this would be priced at astronomical pricings usually, but I managed to get this on eBay for £80, which again is another one of my higher purchases, but it is so beautiful and so rare. Like pastel cardigan, it's rare, but you will see one from time to time, but this you will never really see. So I saw it and I really did think about it for a few weeks before I pressed buy and it took me to the checkout, but I loved it too much to pass it up. But yeah, finishing on a high, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and it inspired you to look more secondhand and buy more secondhand. One, it's amazing because you're not giving into fast fashion, you're buying slow fashion, maybe from independent brands that are reselling these items, or even just, you know, students as well, or other individuals who need a little bit of money and they're looking to pass down a much loved item. I can proudly say that my wardrobe is mainly made up of vintage and secondhand clothing, which is so great, and I'm so happy not only You're helping the environment, but you're helping individuals that may need a little bit of money which they want to put towards something, or you know, they may be selling something because they need money for something else. So you're helping people, and it's really lovely to share and care. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I inspired you to buy more secondhand because it is really fun. But yeah, take care guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye cuties!